Listen, that's a cool bit of harmony in there. That's great.
That's Jackson.
That's Jackson there.
On the bongos as well.
Yeah, and the tambourine with the foot.
And the tambourine, is he not the best bongo player you've ever heard in your life?
Absolutely, that thumb gets laldy.
The
Yeah,
tambourine
Laldi.
takes to the floor, so you know it's like.
Listen, see that? See getting laldy.
Who writes most of your material?
Right down the middle.
Yeah, we kind of split songwriting duties between the three of us. You know?
Good.
So,
No front man.
No front man. So you do you actually collaborate? I mean, do you sit down together?
Yeah, sure. I mean, if I write a song, I wouldn't really write any other guitar parts for it or anything. I'll just bring it along and Al will work out a part, or like vice versa. You know, I mean, we're all pretty versatile characters.
Well, that seems to be working very well actually, because you've got a good sound. You've got a good sound there. It's absolutely great. Yeah, you've got to leave that one right to the end to get that hey and that scream that he does. He was famous for his scream. Absolutely wonderful. James Brown, the grandfather of the Apollo. Absolutely great stuff. That's a lot of stuff came from there. We'll get back to the boys in the band next, just for a couple of more questions and another wee song. Are you still there with us, guys?
Yep. Yeah, we're here.
I thought maybe you'd fallen asleep, but I know you wouldn't.
It's fine, you must be joking.
So,
My big toe jumping about.
well, I tell you what, there's a great lead into the next question. Who would you say, all three of you, who would you say would have been the biggest influence in your musical life?
Well, for me it'd be Link Ray, but I think this is the thing about the band, it's all going to be different.
Yeah.
Jackson's very country based.
Well, I mean, I like a lot of nowadays.
Graham
Kind of more,
Parsons.
Graham Parsons, Flying Burrito Brothers, and all that. Kind of 50s and 60s stuff.
Me and Graham are more on the same page.
Yeah, I kind of like a lot of like 60s pop and like a thing that was called garage rock. Like the Kinks would probably be the best example of like garage rock.
Zombies.
The Zombies, and I also like a lot of 50s like Gene Vincent, Eddie Cochran.
Ray.
Eddie Cochran's one of the biggest influences. Bob Dylan.
Oh, Eddie Cochran, of course. Yeah, I saw him live, in the Empire
Yeah, I
Theatre here
know.
in
That's.
Glasgow.
I remember the conversation we had about
I've
that.
heard a story about you owning one of his jackets.
Yeah, did you not have Gene Vincent's jacket or something?
It's a friend of mine that's got it.
Fantastic.
It's a friend of mine. It's Eddie Cochran's jacket, actually.
Sorry.
Can I borrow it for a show?
I don't know whether you would. Yes, I suppose it would actually fit you. Yeah.
Great.
Yes, it would. It would be just about your size.
He was my age when he died as well.
Yeah, and I'll tell you something else that surprises me about you three guys. I mean, you're young guys. I mean, you're 21, you're 22, and you're 27. I mean, you're not even 30, any of you, and yet you like this retro. You like the idea
Do you know
of
what I
the
think
50s
it is?
music.
It's the internet, the advent of the internet.
Oh yeah.
Basically, it's at your fingertips. So I think I've got the music taste of a 60-year-old man by now.
Yeah. Here's a little question for you. Do you have anything released? Can we get anything of your stuff?
Yeah, we do. We have a site on Bandcamp where we have an EP up there.
It's lostentakills.bandcamp.com.
Don't know if we can maybe put it onto your website or something like that.
And you can listen to the EP for free, and if you like it that much, you can buy it as well. You know?
For the measly sum of £1.50.
Yeah, but can you not choose your own price as well?
No, not at the moment. No.
Not at the moment. No.
Yeah, well, all you listeners out there on 87.7 FM here at Camglen, hi, the guys are saying, just get yourself a pen and we'll get Grant to read out that web page again. Tell us the number.
It's www.lostentakills, that's LOSTENTAKILLS.bandcamp.com.
So,
Bandcamp is just, Bandcamp.
if you guys out there listening have got that written down, you get on there and you download a bit of stuff there.
Damn right.
And pay for it.
And pay for it.
There is a free track.
Because we've got to eat, haven't we? Right, so have you got any shows coming up, guys? Anything we can come and see?
Yeah, we certainly do.
We've got a show on the 15th of July in the Classic Grand. We just played a show on Friday there, which was very good. And we should have lots booked, so we're on Facebook, and because you kind of have to be these days.
Well, people can find you there.
Just look
Google
us
the
up.
name, you'll find us.
Tell the listeners where the Classic Grand is.
The Classic Grand is on Jamaica Street. Apparently,
Next to Subway.
I have no confirmation of this whatsoever, but apparently it used to be a dirty movie theatre.
It was a movie theatre.
Yeah.
It was actually it was a classic cartoon theatre.
Yeah.
And we used to, as a 16, 17-year-old, I used to go and watch all these stupid cartoons. It was great.
Yeah, I've still got my membership when it's a dirty place,
I don't know. Did it get to a dirty place? I don't know.
That's what I heard.
Yeah.
I'm going by rumours here.
Grant's mind is certainly a dirty place.
Oh yes.
Have you got another number for us, guys?
We certainly do.
Are you ready to go?
We're ready to go.
What is it called?
This is called Indian Giver.
Indian
It's a Slim
Giver.
Pickens yodel influence.
Absolutely. Take it away.
lost myself out in the forest. I lived my life tyrannosaurus. Me and the old lady Doris will memorize the thesaurus. I build myself a golden fountain, become the old man of the mountain. Wish I'd been born Appalachian instead of in this crap violation.
Oh, wonderful. I love that touch of the steel guitar there, guys. That's
John
great.
Wickens ain't got nothing on us.
Oh, absolutely wonderful. So people can get in touch with you quite easily on your web, and you know they can get in touch with
Yeah,
Facebook.
yes,
And,
indeed.
so that's great. If anybody listen, I must say a big thank you. Thanks for coming in and giving us your time.
Thanks for having
Anytime,
us.
sir.
Bill.
Thank
It
you.
was,
Absolute
it was an
pleasure.
absolute pleasure to have you in the studio. It really was, you know.
Thanks for having
And,
us, Bill.
well, that's my pleasure. And I also want to say a big thanks to Ian Goldie in there.
Yeah,
And
thanks.
Cameron King,
Yeah.
because they can work these machines
They
just
certainly
like
can.
our
Yeah,
geniuses. So
certainly can.
Lovely
if
chaps
anybody
as well.
wants to hire the old studio up, you come and you get the best of the stuff here.
They got us sounding like us, which is what counts, you know. so-
Absolutely. Is that last number you played there, Indian Giver? That it's a real authentic sort of Indian sound that it's got. It's got the right type of sound
Yeah.
for
Yeah,
that
yeah.
for that sentiment of lyric,
Yeah.
which is good. And that touch of slide guitar,
Yeah,
just
it's a psychedelic country kind of.
Yeah. We like psychedelicness. You know.
Sneaky Pete kind
Mid
of.
60s.
If that's not a word, Grant, then you just made it up. Psychedelicness.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It is now.
Well, it is now. It's in the dictionary now.
Phone Oxford.
Listen, thanks very much for coming.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Pleasure.
guys.
Thanks
And
a lot,
we'll
Bill.
see you next time around.
Anything,
eh?
sir.
See you next time.
Don't forget, you're all that matters to me.